This is what I want to say. You know, see Lamar Moore, that story should continue to go on. He haven't admitted yet how he changed people's lives, meaning how he ruined their lives. So until a person come out and say that, it is what it is.
Now look, I want to break that part down right there. Let me break that part. So
Okay.
Mendenhall, according to that documentary, Mendenhall
Mhm.
already was turned out. Is I'm right or wrong?
That's Mendenhall, but we talking about Lamar Moore,
No,
how
no, no.
he
That's what I'm
ruined
saying.
people's lives.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to figure out who did Mark victimize because
That
Mendenhall.
Bradley
This
Bradley
this
Lucas.
this this what we did. Yes, right. And let's see, and this what we want him to come out and say. He the one that came out and say how he ruined people's lives. Whether it was Mendenhall, Bradley Lucas, or whoever.
Who
He
said
haven't
that?
came out and said who, huh?
Mark said that.
Yeah, he fucked up their lives. He said
Where
it.
where did he say that at?
On
You,
the
I,
documentary. He said he said he yes, I fucked their lives up.
What did
And
he
was
say?
writing letters
How
to
he
him.
did he say how he did it?
He fucked their lives up by hitting them in the ass. That's how I hate to say it, like, but that's what it was. How
that's what
And
it
else could it
was.
be?
who is
He was
this
a booty
Bradley
monster,
Lucas?
and he still is.
Who is this this Bradley Lucas dude?
And not only that, man, but he
The one that was on the documentary, and we trying to find him, reach him out now. We trying to locate him as we speak.
You don't think that
About
this
8
man
white
don't
guys
want to
on
be
there.
found?
He probably don't, but when we find him, we
shit.
won't know that until he say he don't want to be found. Now, if he say he don't
Mark,
want to come on, then that's what it is. Can't force him.
Mark was writing them victims letters, apologizing.
Yeah, yeah. You can't force him to come on.
Yeah, you can't make that shit up. Look,
No, man.
look.
Just tossing their ass up. Everything he more now I'm finna sell you to him. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't everything about his life, when he first came to prison just changed.
In other words, yeah, you can say I fucked his life up.
You hear that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
shit. How can you get it?
So when he first came to prison just changed.
In other words, yeah, you can say I fucked his life up. You know,
If he stayed gone for 5, 6 years, or whatever, if he ever come back to prison and there's someone in prison that remember him from then, he will always be a boy.
it bothered me. So I've even wrote him letters uh, to apologize.
Yeah. See. What they so mad at is that Youngblood ain't showed his face. This why they keep on saying, spitting out David Burke, Bobby Burke, David Sims, and so
Well, you
forth and
know,
so forth.
young blood. I'm gonna be real with you, man. That video, if they got that
Yeah.
dude with them dogs, that sound 100% like you. And only way you can prove that it ain't you if you cut on that camera, homeboy.
Well, you know what? I got a brother sound just like me too, homeboy.
Like, I feel that.
Like I say, lies don't figure and figures don't lie.
I know, but if you turn that camera on, that'll just dispel everything.
But see, I'm on nowhere. I'm on Welcome to Texas podcast show.
What you
That's
gonna
the show
do?
that I'm on.
We're going backwards. You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
you
I'm
see,
on, like I told him, like I say,
check it
nowhere.
out.
I'm on Welcome to Texas podcast show.
No,
But
I
check,
get that. What you go over there to do and reveal yourself?
no, but check this out.
I'm on Welcome to Texas podcast show. This is the show that I represent right here. Now, if nowhere tell me to reveal my face, then I will.
No,
Until
'cause
then,
I already know who you
I'm gonna
are.
be young blood. I know you all know who I am, but like I say, I'm on your show, and when you tell me to reveal my face, I will. And I
But
don't get
see,
paid no money for doing
nah,
this podcast.
What's your
nah.
cash app? What's your
I
cash app?
was
I'll
at
send you
Limestone.
500
I
right
was at
now to reveal.
Limestone. I was at Limestone Penitentiary for years. You say what now?
Send me a cash app. I'll send you 500. You show your face.
Hey, Dante, I'm gonna tell you this right here. I don't need the money, brother. I'm not gonna be
No, the
honest with you.
world want to know. The world want to know because you
Listen,
sound just like
I'm
him.
gonna tell you right now. If you send the well 500, and if the well tell me to reveal my face, I will. I'm up under him. He pays me nothing.
Oh man,
That's who I'm up under.
you gotta say pause, man. You said you up under Noel. That sound kind of suspect to me.
Yeah,
Hey man, hey, look here. Look here. One thing about young blood, ain't no shame in my game, baby. I ain't got none of them tendencies in me. I can hold my own.
Well,
So you can take it how you want to take it. Up,
but
under, over, however you want to take it.
oh
but
no,
check it
You
out,
know?
man.
check it out, check it out, young blood. You see, a few minutes ago he was talking about, hey, this ain't about me, this ain't about young blood, this ain't about you.
Hey man, look at
You
him.
see, how
Look
are we
here.
gonna trust? How are we
I'm
gonna
from
trust this
hey
guy?
man,
I mean,
I'm from the old school player. You can
No,
take a lot to get over on me.
we just talking. We just
I
talking.
know we talking about. I'm just being real with you, man. I'm just being real with you. You know, I know you about 35, 36, whatever like that, but you know, I got you. I got you by a few years, probably about 2 decades. But you know, I'm from the old school player. I'm just being
Well, let
honest
me.
with you.
What? Now it's coming. So did you know Mark? Like, have y'all spoken before in prison?
Hey, if you go on Nowhere show from the beginning when Youngblood came on, hit it, and it's gonna tell you whatever else what was said. That's all you got to do. Watch the shows.
all
We
right,
right
but
here, right now.
Watch
check
the
this out,
shows.
Dante.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about right there what Mark just said right there. How earlier you said, man, who said that? Who fucked up whose life? And
Man, it's like
what did Mark say, man? What's your opinion on that? And him contacting the victims afterwards, writing them a letter of apology.
He got a lot of explaining to do.
So what I
he
mean,
got a whole lot of things to do. he got so much explaining to do, man. Look here, it's going for another year or two.
But
I
you know
ain't got
what?
nothing but time.
One
one
thing
more question.
about Mark, Mark said he
What?
ain't ducking nothing. He said, "Look, I don't know if y'all believe it or not, but me and Mark cut ties. I'm on a whole different
I
thing.
I
But I do.
remember when Mark came on, he was about to shed some tears about you cut ties with him. And he ain't got and you know what? Jonathan Schwartz even said it. If I was him, I wouldn't admit to it neither.
But you know
I
what?
mean,
But here's the
look
thing,
at that
though,
shit that
Mark.
was said.
But
What sensible man gonna admit to raping another man or doing some sick stuff like that? Who gonna admit it? But if you want to recover, you got to uncover.
yeah,
So
but
if he
but but
want
listen,
if
you
any
talking
healer want to
about
come to him, what he got to do?
you talking about.
Go.
See. I think on the real, I think the real issue here is that
Uh huh.
Mark gotta see. I'm trying not really to get back in the game, but y'all
Okay.
forcing my hand to get back in the game. So I might
Hey
have to
man,
get
it's
back in
all
the
you,
game.
baby. Get back in it. Yes, sir.
So,
Get back in
cause,
it, man.
cause
Hey, content. Get back in it.
look, I might have to start the panels back up. $50 a panel. You
Okay.
know, we
Okay
might have
then.
to get that. Oh no, well, I seen what you was talking about.
Hey,
Oh, Dante trying to. He's the promoter. He's the promoter with the two with the two hands full of shirts. Yeah, we gonna get that merch. The merch is on the way. Two hands full is on the way.
yeah, get them on the way. And see, and you know what, Dante? And I'm gonna keep it real with you. The reason I like coming on this podcast here, man, because it's just some straight out truth, man. I'm just gonna be honest with you. You know, I'm the type of guy, man, that hey, I work for my own, and I money can't buy me. That's just the person I am, man. I guess that's just the way I was raised, and I'm gonna stick with the truth. Regardless. You know,
But
if a
but
person
but
came and
listen,
say,
but
man, I'll
listen,
give you,
but listen, young blood.
go
I
ahead.
hear you keep saying you stick with the truth, but why you
Yeah,
hide your face, homie?
I came on this podcast as Youngblood. I explained to everyone about my situation. Youngblood ain't gonna show his face until Welcome to Texas podcast. Tell Youngblood to show his face.
So
As
Noel
long as
own
Texas,
you? He
this,
own you or something?
listen, hey, listen to me. Listen to me for a minute, brother.
We
I'm a one man. I'm a one man's army.
exactly.
But
Listen,
no, Noel, don't say
as
no damn
long
exactly.
no,
Don't say no.
Hey, I'm a
listen
one
to me.
man army, man. I've been a one
Listen
man
to me,
army until young
Dante.
blood showed up and gave me a hand. I've
Dante,
been riding one deep.
Dante,
I seen them
Dante.
AI videos that
I
June been
give
putting
you
out.
5 minutes if you give me 5 minutes.
You got it.
Dante, okay. I'm a one man's army. I
But
work for no man. Listen to me. I work for no man. So now, if nowhere was to tell me on Working to Texas podcast, young blood, come show your face. Dante, I was rocking with you, watching your podcast. I'm serious. But when that came out, then I changed and I started going to know what. Let me check out No Working the podcast, and that's why.
Wait, you,
Because
you
see, I
said well
know
what
these
came
guys.
out? Well, what came out?
When I seen that you was actually promoting Mark Moore, I'm like, no, this ain't
No,
no,
wait,
ain't
wait,
no way.
hold on, young blood,
Yes, yes,
young blood.
you was actually promoting
Wait,
a sexual deviant, and you
wait a
know
minute.
that.
Wait a minute. See, I noticed y'all keep saying I promoted him. If listen, what
you
do
were
you
gonna
think?
get hoodies and merch. So I was understanding
Hold
you.
on. That was a joke. That
Okay.
never came. Hold on, that was a joke. That never came out.
Uh-huh.
But you said that I promoted Mark. But what do you think that y'all doing? Y'all promoting Mark.
Okay. Yes, and you know what? If Mark can get promoted, if Mark can make $1 million, all people watching that, that's on him. See, the reason why I say promotion, because this what you done. And you know this. Dante, can you remember the stories that you come out with, the fake Mendenhall stories? Do you remember the story when you came out? And I know Betty Cook was fake because
No,
Betty Cook.
no. Y'all
No,
keep
no, no,
saying
no, no,
that.
no.
No,
Listen to me.
no, that was
Betty Cook.
not.
No,
No,
listen.
the Mendenhall,
I
the
asked you
Mender.
to give me 5. I
Wait,
asked
no,
you to give
because
me 5, and you wouldn't get your
because
word. Go ahead.
you made a mistake right there. You made a mistake. I've been told y'all that the Mendenhall thing
Here, let
was a
me
skit.
finish.
I said that, but the
Okay, okay,
Betty was
but
not. I was reached out by this person. The person
okay,
came on camera,
Dante.
and it. Hold on. It didn't pay. It did not paint Mark in a good light at all.
But Dante, I asked you to give me 5, and what did you do? You cut me off.
No, because we had
Can
to
I
get
ask you
that cleared
again?
up.
Okay, but listen, like you used to say, it's a kangaroo court, right? Let
Okay,
one speak and finish, and then that's it.
ladies,
Okay.
ladies first. You got it, ladies first.
Now you with your jokes, ain't you? With the ladies first. So, I feel you. I respect that. And I'm gonna let you go with that lady first. But I'm finna tell you right here, that's bullshit. My balls and nuts might be bigger than yours, buddy. But listen. Okay, yes,
Whoa.
you said it. You brought it on. Now listen, because hey, you brought it on now. I mean, we're gonna keep it respectful, or we're gonna go to the street. And there's no rules in the streets. Okay. Now, when you brought Betty the Cook on, if you had any information about Alabama prison system, you should have investigated Betty the Cook, because nowhere in Alabama prison can you cook any damn thing besides a soup. Now, Lamar Moore said that, and he was correct. And this is when you kick Mark Moore under the curb, because ain't no what the hell Betty the cook going she's or he is going to cook in prison. They don't sell them but ramen noodles, summer sausage, cheese curls, corn chips, and etc. That's all. And you know this, Dante. Dante, come on now. If you're going to be truthful now, I respect you now, Dante, for real. I respect you. If you say you're a man of the cloth, respect that. And you know good and well that Betty Cook was a fraud. Am I right?
Hey, he said he had a story. And he had a story to tell,
But
and he put it out.
Dante, was Betty Cook a fraud? Come on, man. You been to prison. Come
I
on
ain't been
now.
to Alabama
You can't
prison
cook too
though.
much shit. Okay. I mean, in Detroit, Michigan, what can you cook? What can you cook like that in the penitentiary system? Is
You
there a
can wait. Hold
penitentiary
on.
system?
You can cook the cook ups. You get the Doritos. You get the summer sauces. You get the sweet, the cheesy. It's a couple things you can make up.
You can make that shit up, but it don't take no damn Betty to cook to do it, and you know
Hey,
that. Dante, don't do that.
Don't forget about the Oreo.
I'm with you now, but don't do that, Dante.
what
I
about
mean,
the
I'm with you now.
Oreo? What about the Oreo?
What you talking about? Smashing the Oreos and putting them on a honey bun?
No. When he
What's the
said
Oreo?
that somebody was at the bottom, Mark was in the middle, and somebody was at the top.
Oh, that type of Oreo. Now you know that shit goes on. Yeah, you got, and that's what I'm saying. Dante, and now I'm gonna say this right here, man. As a black man speaking to you, do you know it's so degrading for an older black man to look at the generation of the black men now, how they are so much predators in the prison, and they say prison is a black man domain. That's nothing to brag about. Prison is a black man's domain. They rule. Fuck that. Say you rule college or say you rule a construction job, but to rule prison, that's sickening.
Yeah,
That's
but I mean,
sickening to say.
but it's true. But the blacks do make up
It's
the
true. You
majority.
damn right it's true. It's true. And it's sad because majority of the black men that goes in prison now are sociopaths. Meaning sociopaths are ones who have adapted sociology or the socialism that goes on in society. Lamarck Moore was a victim, and as he became a victim, he made people victimized. This is what he done. You know this. So you crank your show up again, and you do
Look,
that, and I probably come on, but we gonna keep on speaking the same thing because you know this. So you have sit up here and wasted 2 hours worth of time with your bullshit, and you know that. If I know you gonna come with this bullshit, I would have been clicked off this damn thing. Told Noel, man, shut this damn thing off. 2 hours, man. Are you serious? With your shit? Damn it. Now I'm mad as hell. At you, Dante.
You mad at what?
I'm mad you wasted 2 hours of our time this bullshit you come on here with.
What BS?
Every from the beginning to the damn end. Youngblood said it. God damn it.
Oh,
Shit.
I
I
was
could
just
be making the Stella Rose.
but you see, mate, but you see why I call you Curtis Webb, man. You see why?
Oh, well, I mean, for real. I'm like, I'll be damned. I was kind of well, maybe the guy is making a legitimate apology and this and that. And
No,
boy.
I
Lord,
mean,
have
I
mercy.
said, look.
But Dante, hang on 1 minute. I'm finna go ahead and get me a Coors Light and I'll be back. Hang on a minute. I'll be back.
Hey, but you know what though? Hey, Noel, did you see them AI videos on June channel?
you got a lot of echo.
Nah, that's not me. That's Youngblood.
It's probably me.
Yeah, I said that you see them videos on June 5th channel, them AI videos.
Yeah, I saw them.
Hey,
Some of them anyway. They
them
funny as
videos,
hell.
they is funny, and I think they 100% accurate too, especially about Noel though.
Well, I think. Go ahead.
I really can't speak on it. I really ain't watched it.
Now you know what? I get it for kicks and laughs, but you know,
But
what got me is when he said Lamarck Moore, he had 1,000 wings on a 2-liter Coke.
Yeah.
Damn it, man.
All right, listen, listen, y'all. We gotta come to a resolution.
Okay.
We gotta crossroads. So we going to peace right. I got the olive branch out. I ain't got a knife in the other hand. So as a man, Dante gonna apologize. I'ma step up and I'm apologize for my behavior to my audience.
Okay. Well, Dante, and I'm going to tell you
Wait.
something.
Well, before you say something, hold
Okay,
up.
go ahead.
Hold on. Before you
Go
say
ahead.
something, and then I want to say one last thing. Okay,
Okay.
Noel, you can hear me?
I can hear you, but you're echoing.
Okay, here go. Kiss my ass.
You damn right, you stupid motherfucker. You the stupid son of a bitch. see, Dante, you know what? Use one. See, Dante, can you hear me, Dante?
He took off,
He
bro.
ain't got off it. Huh?
He took off.
You did the right thing is to take off because you know what? That's all you got.
Yeah.
You would never come over here and run nothing. So your sad story that you coming on here saying that is not going to work. We gonna keep on rounding your ex truck driving ass until we can't no more. And we gonna keep on running at your boy Lamarck Moore and whoever else you got going on.
Check it out.
So thank you for coming on, you sorry son of a bitch.
Let me see if I can. In Texas, you call the boss man, right? Acronym.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. You mean?
See what, Noel?
That down here we use acronym. Let me see.
That motherfucker ran, didn't he?
Man, I'm back. I think it was echoing a lot.
Okay, I got mine down.
Okay, it was a good one.
Oh yeah, it's good. I'm ready. Come on. I mean, yeah, that's good. Cause see, like I told you a long time ago, Noel, when truth on the scene, falsehood shall perish. But falsehood will definitely put up a fight. But truth will always win.
Yeah, you see.
That's why. So you put his ass on here, so we'll know what's happening.
Yes, exactly.
So he gave us about 2 hours of his talk, and we knew it was full of shit. You know what I mean? So he said, I'm gonna crank up. Y'all give me no choice but to crank up. Man, you already been cranked up, man, with that bullshit you got on. You already cranked up. How else you gonna crank up? Crank up what? Huh?
Now you can basically say, hey, man, you know what? Hiding
Yeah. And what he said? Young blood, you just come on out. You send me your cash app. I'll send you $500. Well, the only thing you sent Young Blood last time was $7. Yeah, I ain't give him $7 when you put my thing on the channel. He sent me Young Blood but $7. I started to send him back and tell him to stick it up his ass.
Yeah. Mark was up in here.
Yeah, I know Mark was up in there, but see, Mark, no, we ain't gonna stop on you. You sick SOB. This what you are, until you come out and confess. This is what you are. You will always be a rapist. This is what you are. That's why I explained to Dante. He knows what I mean. If you deliberately give someone something that you know is theirs not willing to do, and you would somewhat coerce their mind with these substances, this is what's going to happen. So damn him. And we're going to keep on saying it. The 10th of June can make all these animated videos he want to. Good. With your little 5 or 6 views. That's all you got.
Yeah.
That's all you got. And one of them was my view, you stupid motherfucker. I gave him a damn view. Shit. I give him 2 views a night when he go on there and hit that stupid shit to get a laugh out of it. Dumbass.
Yeah. And I need Dante was trying to come over and do his crocodile tears. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Kiss my ass, you sick bastard.
All right,
see, Noel, he's pissed and he's upset, and and like I told you, man, he's mad because see, it's like this right here. It's like a man that going out making money off others that he's getting illegally. It's like a drug dealer. Say it's like a drug dealer. Most drug dealers say, hey, this is my block. This is my block. Don't come over here on my block because they're getting it illegally. But see, if you legally making your money, then you don't give a damn who come on your block. So they pissed off at you because you're not charging no one to come on the panel.
Nope.
And they pissed off. But the next time that son of a bitch come on the channel nowhere, charge his ass.
Yeah, no, he makes good. He makes good education.
Next time he bring his want to be truck driving ass on, you tell him you pay me $50 to come on my show.
Yeah,
that's why he's mad because nobody's going on his.
Yeah, what I noticed is that he can't deal with common cordial. He likes the yelling and the screaming and all that.
Yeah, he do. And he don't know that, hey man, I come cordial with him and I scream back at his ass. That's why I told him, wait a minute, give me 5 minutes, I give you 5 minutes. Don't you overtalk me, you truck driver. Like I say, Dante, remember this right here. You can drive a truck for 30 years. Truck driver say, yeah, I've been driving the truck for 30 years. Say, yeah, you're a truck driver. He said, well, man, I sucked one dick and they called me a dick sucker.
Yep, one time. That's what I I'm like, man, what can we come out to come and talk? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's it. V. Morales, I seen your comment. Appreciate you. Love you too now. Keep it up.
Okay, what's up? Tomorrow we do another one. Young Blood, I'm gonna get hopefully Bobby. I think Bobby had to go do a maintenance call because he works maintenance. I think.
Okay, man. And I'll try to hit One Wise again.
All right, y'all have a good one.
Okay,
have a good one, Young Blood.
Hey, Noel.
Yes.
I got one more thing to say. Dante, you kiss my ass. All right, bye, man.
Young Blood.